Hey beauties, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to help hairstylists and makeup artists grow their businesses and earn six-figure incomes. I was sitting outside, I'm actually sitting by my balcony type area, and just basking in the sun, and I was just thinking all of the mistakes that I made in my earlier part of my career. So I was like, you know what, it's time to make a video. We're going to talk about some common mistakes that hairstylists and makeup artists make that prevent them from reaching their financial goals. And trust me, baby, I know it all too well. Let's get to it. First and foremost, one of the biggest mistakes we make is not charging enough for our services. Many hairstylists and makeup artists believe that they need to offer discounts, run promotions, but let me be the one to tell you that this can actually have the opposite effect of what you're looking for. By pricing your services too low, you're sending the wrong message. I was sending the wrong message. We have to show our clients that we value ourselves, that we value our own work and our own expertise, or else they won't value it either. Pricing your services too low and always offering discounts means you're also not paying attention to your back-end system. And once again, let me be the one to tell you, you don't want to do that. It leads to not making a profit or breaking even because your numbers just aren't making sense. So this has to be a video on its own, because I can't tell you child, that's a story for later. That's literally a story for later. Another mistake that we make is not specializing in a specific niche or service. I didn't hear about niches until the latter part of my career, but I was one that I wanted to be a jack of all trades. I wanted to cornrow, I wanted to color, I wanted to relax, I wanted to extensions, I wanted to do it all, but I noticed that I was diluting my skills and I wasn't attracting the high-paying clients that I wanted. Instead, I would suggest consider focusing on a specific area of expertise like I've been hearing all this time. Whether that's coloring, extensions, or bridal styling, for me, I went extra specific. I chose luxury bridal extensions and makeup. I love extensions, I love makeup, I love to service brides. That's what I'm doing. So now I spend less time behind the chair and I'm making more money. And I don't have to offer services that I don't enjoy doing just to make ends meet. No. Another common mistake is not selling retail products to your clients. By not offering retail products, you're missing out on a viable source of income that can supplement your service revenue. Now, we all love to recommend our clients products that they should use when they leave our chair. And then where do we send them? To the beauty supply store. No, girl, we're going to keep all that coin. We're keeping all that coin, okay? Start your own product line, private label, wholesale popular brands in your salon, your suite, or wherever you do hair, and keep that coin in your pocket. What I started doing was offering extensions. So for me, I offer clip-ins, I offer raw Indian hair, I offer Vietnamese hair, I sell wigs, custom wigs, and now all that money stays in my pocket. Plus, recommending specific products to your clients, you establish trust. You build stronger relationships with them, and now they come to you for everything. You're literally a one-stop shop. Once again, I'm going to reiterate, one thing that we don't think about is maybe offering things that you already need. So for me, like I said, I am an extensions stylist. So what did I start doing? Started offering bundles, wigs, clip-ins, tape-ins, HD, I sell it all. So now when my clients come and they book with me, I know that they'll be booking with me for hair, and they'll also be buying the hair for the install. So imagine, a $300 extension service can easily become $800 or $900 when my client has to buy 20, 22, 24-inch raw Indian wavy from me for her hair appointment. Do you see what's going on here? Another big mistake that hairstylists, makeup artists, we all make, okay, me included, is not investing in our own education and training. I can't tell you how much I was the person that felt like I could do it all, teach myself everything. But the beauty industry is constantly evolving, and it's important to stay up to date with the latest trends and techniques. And if that means attending classes, workshops, investing in business classes, or whatever the case may be, you can expand your skills and your knowledge and potentially attract higher paying clients as a result. Don't just invest in technical classes, like I said. So yes, you could attend the classes that teach you how to do hair and teach you how to color and teach you how to cut, but also invest in business classes. I'm gonna say it again, this is the third time. Invest in business classes, courses, coaches, whatever. I can't tell you the amount of years that I wasted, like I said, thinking I could figure out this business all on my own. Yes, I went to hair school. I went to Aveda. Ooh, where are my Aveda graduates, alumni? Hey, I went to hair school, but they don't teach enough about the business portion, and it's up to us to be intentional to learn outside of school. So advanced education is important. A lot of us are so good with our hands, but we aren't business savvy. I mean, like, we just aren't. And I know I just tussled a lot of feathers, but baby, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking about me too. Anybody will tell you I could slay a weave all day, but to the outside looking in, everything's good. But to me, I knew I needed some more help with the back end systems, because if you ask me, I knew nothing about what I needed to know. Let me ask you some questions. What is your profit margin? What's your client retention rate? Do you file your taxes as an LLC or an S Corp? Exactly. You're probably looking at me like, because that's how I was. Because friend, I didn't know none of that. But in 2020, during the lockdown, I invested in a business coach, and I made more money that year during a lockdown without working behind the chair than I ever made in my 7+ year career at the time. So for 7 years, I made less money than I made during a lockdown, and I wasn't even working. I was not even working. I'm telling you, investing in such education puts you ahead of the curve, and you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made, or you don't have to make mistakes that other people made, because they're going to be teaching you what you need to do. Like, what's the blueprint for business fundamentals? So like I said, investing in business classes is very important. Very, very important. I'm just going to plug myself in here. I'm not teaching business classes right now, but I am teaching extensive classes. So if you are interested, definitely
send me a DM on Instagram.
So while I was outside sunbathing and just thinking and meditating, I thought about you, friend. I thought about the common mistakes that I made as a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I'm sure other people made, and it prompted me to make this video. The common mistakes that we made prevent us from making six figures. And as beauticians, we deserve to make six figures. We deserve to flourish too. So I made this video because avoiding these mistakes and focusing on building a strong brand and offering high quality services, you can position yourself for success in this industry. Now, I love me a friend, okay? I need you guys to do me a favor. In the comment section below, I need you guys to let me know which one of these mistakes you're a culprit of. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, all, I'm all. I was, in the earlier part of my career, I made all those mistakes. I like to know I'm not the only one in this industry that's struggling, and I also want others to know that you're not struggling by yourself. So here it is, we're making our ways to six figures, and I cannot wait for you guys to see my next video that I have in store for you. Follow me on this journey so that you're no longer a paid broke stylist, but a six-figure earner. See you in the next video.
Bless up, bless up.